Hello and welcome back. My name is DB.
And I'm Kai.
And this is DB Kai Gaming. You are watching a brand new episode of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. And today, well, we're fighting another robot boss.
Wow, that robot looks like Patrick, and its breath seems just as bad.
This day just doesn't seem to be getting any better.
SpongeBob, hurry! Squidward's in more trouble than a chili relleno in a pan of grease. We
How'd
have
that
to
go?
help!
You're right, Sandy. But if that robot really is like Patrick, he'll eat us for dessert. What should we do?
Well, we better figure something out, and pronto!
Maybe that button on his back is a self-destruct. I'll try to hit it.
Good idea,
You can't kick
But
SpongeBob.
it's time to stop yapping and get to it.
Yikes! Looks like SpongeBob's in for a rough ride.
Alright, so this is the industrial park.
Do-si-do and
If you
around
remember
you
the
go.
hibernation episode, this place was briefly mentioned by Sandy because they
Look
went
at
for a
that!
ride in the
The
park.
robot's
the
made
industrial
himself
park.
dizzy. Now the robot's taking
So
a beating out
basically,
there.
this is Robot Patrick, and I always hated his battle as a young kid because it's annoying.
Do-si-do and around you go.
He spits his like
There's nothing like the
sludge
smell of
acid
bubbles in the
when
morning.
you snow
Smells
come
like
at you.
Oh, and the
victory.
robot
He
is
also
down.
has ice breath, which will freeze you, and he'll spin around and sling
Now
his
the
sludge
robot's
at you.
taking a beating out there.
Yeah.
And then when he gets dizzy and falls down, you have to hit him on his back.
Great Barrier Reef.
That's what I've been noticing.
And what sucks is the outside of this level is a bunch of like
Oh, and the
treadmill,
robot is down.
I haven't even touched those yet.
but that's where your health is at.
Gotcha. Goofy?
That does it! You pushed this squirrel too far. Get ready
He had
for a
rubber
high five
arms.
twister,
Is that how you went
Texas
Luffy?
style.
What
Gum
is
Gum
Sandy
Pistol?
going to do to get
Gum
SpongeBob
Gum?
unfrozen? Great Barrier Reef.
Alright, so now as Sandy, you're gonna see every time you hit him, he's gonna pull on a
Oh,
chain
and the robot is
that's
down.
going to increase the level of the sludge.
That's the ticket.
Oh, it's gonna go up.
Yes, and if you touch it, it hurts you.
Gotcha.
So it makes it even more harder to get to him to hit
That
him.
hot
Gotcha.
goo could melt anything.
Now he throws up too.
Yes, he does throw up his ice.
Great Barrier Reef.
Which is easier to avoid him with Sandy.
Oh,
do I
and the
get to
robot
him?
is down.
You gotta
Is that a lasso or?
you gotta lasso to him and hit him, or you gotta get.
And the
Well, I got
robot
a
is
hit.
down.
I think I lost some undies.
One more douse with that stuff, and SpongeBob
Yeah,
will be
you're-
back in the
you're
ring.
good.
Ew.
You're almost-
Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
Oh, that's a death. I hate how you have to hold B on the Texas. That's what gets me, because I let go of B.
He's gonna freeze SpongeBob again.
What is Sandy going to do to get SpongeBob unfrozen?
I do love how they
Great
give you like a
Barrier
check mark
Reef.
every time you complete another phase. Because in some games you have to do it from the very beginning. And those are never fun.
Look at that! The robot's made himself dizzy!
Kick him real good.
And the robot is down!
Again, I don't know how you'd.
You'd either have to hope he gets close to the edge so you don't have
That
to
hot
lasso to
goo
him.
could melt
Yeah.
anything!
Otherwise you have to lasso to him.
Great Barrier Reef! Oh, and the robot is down!
Yeah,
Better change tactics
can
and
hit him.
fast!
but it will.
One more douse
It's
with
gonna
that
cost you.
stuff, and
Yeah.
SpongeBob will be back in the ring!
But the good thing is you'll move on to another phase.
Yeah.
And then even if you die, then all the health will be replenished. And by that I mean underwear.
Great Barrier
Yeah.
Reef!
And actually, it's easy for SpongeBob because you'll see.
Oh, and the
in just a
robot is
second when he
down.
gets his final hit. on, you can do it.
Woohoo! That's hotter than a June bug in July.
It's time to
HTC
roll out some
2021.
robot punishment.
Hello and
That
Evil
does
Patrick.
it. SpongeBob is back in
Oh,
the
I'm
fight.
frozen.
SpongeBob better stay far away from the robot's cold clutches.
So, you're asking, how do we get over to him if we
Great
can't touch
Barrier
that
Reef!
liquid
Bowling,
sludge?
or-
Exactly. You bubble bowl.
Bubble, 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 bubble.
I see a prime bowling moment right here.
There's one.
And the robot is down. SpongeBob better stay far away from the robot's cold clutches. Oh, that's gotta sting.
Spinny, spinny, spinny,
Great
spinny, spinny.
Barrier Reef.
Keep jumping out the way.
I see a prime bowling moment right here. Nice 7-10 split by
Thank you, I'm gonna
SpongeBob.
get some undies.
Fresh like a
Great
spring
Barrier
breeze.
Reef.
Ouch.
That's gonna cause me a hit.
Yep.
Great Barrier Reef.
I feel like a new sponge.
I see a prime bowling moment right here.
Thanks for saving me, guys. I never thought I'd say this, SpongeBob, but I owe you big time.
Thanks, Sandy. We'd still be popsicles if it wasn't for her.
Aw, shucks. You fellers are gonna make me blush.
I think I have fudge in my pants.
Ew.
And you heard right. He said, I think I have fudge in my pants. Take it as you will.
SpongeBob nasty.
He's a nasty boy. A nasty, nasty boy.
Loading screen.
I'm sorry, Plankton. The Chum Bucket lab is locked up tight. I don't know if I'll ever get enough golden spatulas to get in.
Yes, it's the Chum Bucket security system. I designed it myself. It makes me so proud. It was meant to keep out the hateful throngs of the unwashed. Unfortunately, I never figured I'd be on this side of it.
So what are you gonna do, Plankton?
We, of course meaning you, are gonna have to go out there and get those golden spatulas! Or I'll never get back into the Chum Bucket and regain control of my robots.
What was that?
Oh, I said, will I ever get back into the Chum Bucket to stain all my pots? Yes.
Something's fishy here.
If you talk to him again,
Keep looking for golden spatulas, SpongeBob. I'm sure that my robots out there have some.
Hey, you called them your robots.
No,
And I saw a plaque on the butt of one of the robots that said, property of Plankton.
well, maybe, but
And I found this order form for robot parts with your signature on it.
Can I have that back? I need it for my tax write-off.
I think you've been pulling my leg this whole time.
Well, duh.
I'll bet you made all these robots. And after I get inside the Chum Bucket and figure out how to stop them, I'm gonna tell everyone.
Fine, tell everyone. Be a big tattletale. I'm still smarter than all of you.
yeah, so you'll miss him confessing that, yeah. It was Plankton who...
Maybe this day won't be
did this.
mine.
Yeah.
It wasn't SpongeBob and Patrick's wish for real robots. It was Plankton being nefarious, as always.
Alright, what do we want to do?
So there's a spatula.
Hello, buddy. I bet the next move you teach me will be
we
the
need this
best
move.
one ever.
Abso-positively, SpongeBob.
Super pinky shake on it?
I would if I had pinkies.
Here, I'll blow you some.
Yeah, maybe later.
Why don't you
Now,
want
pay
pinkies?
attention, SpongeBob. This bubble's a doozy.
Paying my entire salary in attention.
When you're not moving, press this button, and you'll blow a bubble that you can steer as it flies through the air.
Wow.
Your lips moved way too much for just wow.
Aim carefully, though. You've only got a few seconds of flight time before the bubble pops.
I'm a bubble blowing machine.
And we now have access to the cruise bubble.
Coming at ya.
So, I mentioned when we were at rock bottom, usually what I will do is I'll skip rock bottom, come get in the cruise bubble, go back to rock bottom because you can't kill the sleepies with the bubble bowl,
Yeah.
but you can kill them with that.
Gotcha. It's hard to steer.
It is hard to steer. It wasn't hard to steer on the GameCube version of my
Okay, there's one target. Two targets. General area. Some more targets.
So if you go
Oh,
over,
nope, it's for, that.
the chum bucket,
On top, yep. Not on the fist, but
and
on the...
then if you look over, you see the clam on the Krusty Krab?
Yeah. My golden underwear.
Wow.
And that
6
is the
pairs of
final
underwear.
upgrade for
I am
health.
one
We can now
unbeatable
wear 6
sponge.
pairs
Fresh
of
like
underwear
a spring breeze.
at the same time.
So much underwear!
So there's a spatula you can get for the Krusty Krab. And
Inside,
then,
or?
Yeah, there's a bunch of robots inside you have to destroy.
What's wrong, Mr. Krabs? You don't look so good.
You gotta help me, boy. The Krusty Krab's been overrun by a bunch of them hoodlum robots of yours. They've booted me out! And worse, they've got hold me beautiful shiny objects!
Defiling the Krusty Krab? Is there no end to their evil? What are we going to do, Mr. Krabs?
We, meaning you, are going to clear the robots out, get me back me restaurant, and most importantly, rescue me money!
They like to say that me, and I mean you.
Yeah, it's his job. I'm just double checking this area.
So you can go into the chum bucket, but
May I help you?
well, that wasn't very nice.
You need, oh my god.
Mhm.
You need 40,000 shiny objects to enter the theater.
And this is bonus content that you don't get in the
Original?
yeah.
Okay.
No, not in the original, but like this is like cut like cameo stuff. That
Gotcha.
you know how like there'll be like artwork,
Say hello to my little
stuff
bubble
you can
friend.
see like movie wise.
Right.
Clips. So it's like it's an additional thing you can do. You don't have to do it. It doesn't really add anything to the game, but you get to see stuff you don't see otherwise.
I keep forgetting that stupid button. I'm used to like Skyrim sprint. So it's just like, oh.
Too pretty. Cat,
So
take
if
it!
you just go inside the chum bucket, but don't go.
Oh,
towards
I
the
wasn't
door.
inside the chum bucket. I was the Krusty Krab.
Oh, we can do that first, but
I feel like I should be working.
well, you should not be dying.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Set? Go. Let me guess, clear them out.
Time for a little sleepy sneak. Ow! Take that! Ow! I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring
There are
breeze.
duplicated drawings.
Yeah. Alright, that's a death to me. Just try,
But you know where you need to go to get to the robots now.
kind of. It's
Because there's that area above,
Yeah.
behind.
I
the,
feel like I should be
cash
working.
the
register.
thing is, they're overlapping. So it's like, oh hey, how do I? Get
And of
up
course, you got
thi-
the sneaky ones that you can't really sneak in this situation.
Yeah.
Bubble power! Ow!
Alright, I can sneak now.
I feel like a new sponge.
Unless that happens.
Yeah.
Alright, where are the
Fresh like a spring breeze.
The duplicators are up above the,
the
cash-
rafters?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna die, but
Ow!
they didn't duplicate on the on the thing up there. I know you don't know what I'm talking
I
about.
feel
but
like I should be working.
No, they keep pushing them down here into like the floor level.
Gotcha.
Ouch! I feel like a new sponge. Ow!
Alright, that's one bot, you could say. Oh, is that it? Is there only that one in the rafter? Okay. Well, I am going to do this.
Yeah, very smart.
If I can learn how to drive this thing.
Because that's usually what I'll do. You can literally just time it from here now.
Yeah. Okay, definitely a learning curve here.
Yes, it's not the best controls.
Yeah.
Level, to be honest. Again, I think the original version of this game had better controls for the cruise bubble.
Okay. Yeah, because it's like, oh, it's hard to turn, then it turns on dime. And there's cables I keep running into. I missed them by... Oh my gosh. It's almost better off doing it a different way. There we go.
SpongeBob to mission control. The launch is a go.
The launch is about to go. Abort, abort.
I thought he'd keep going forward. He didn't.
That was the best one with the cruise bubble.
Yeah, it's hard to kind of... Because it has wide turns, and then sometimes it turns on dime, so it's like... There's another one. And then you think you're aiming at something, but you gotta realize that there's a radius on the thing. Like a hitbox.
Abandon all ships.
There we go. Woo!
Oh, sparkly.
And unfortunately, we
Fresh
can't
like a
explore
spring
what's
breeze.
through
No, you can't get into the...
that. Nope, unfortunate.
Darn. Okay. There's a mime in the window.
Yeah, I noticed that. Kind of creepy. He's just watching the entire battle miming. Pantomiming.
Is he on the outside?
I don't think he is, though. Don't know if he is. I just don't know.
It's just a big old love screen. There we go.
Mr.
He's
Krabs. What my spatula?
Phew! You had me worried there for a bit, boy. Worried for me money, of course. Here, take this as your reward.
I'm trying to remember, is that really his laugh?
Yeah. Hey.
No, Mr. Krabs.
Oh.
Because I always thought he was more like a no, that's Popeye. That's Popeye. I was thinking of. Sorry.
I think
They
it's
serve food
also
here,
the
yes,
same.
but they
Flash! Authorities have confirmed that the robots running amok through Bikini Bottom are indeed coming from the chum bucket.
Yep.
Yes, right where you're standing. Plankton, owner of the Chum Bucket, and best known for the creation of robots whose sole purpose is to cause mayhem and destruction, has denied any involvement. And then stomp on your children! and stomp on your children's children. This has been a Bikini Bottom news flash.
It's such a just wild ass thing to say. And I'll stomp on your children.
And
And then all your children's children.
How?
Yeah, so don't go through the door, because that'll end the game.
Oh.
But there is a spatula you can get by wall jumping.
Okay.
So you know where like that big pipe, draft pipe is?
Yeah. If the camera didn't change on me, I'd be able to do it. The camera likes to change angles on me.
You've got to accept it.
Oh my gosh, stop changing angles. There we go.
And I believe if we check the screen that shows us our spatulas, go to Bikini Bottom.
That's full.
Yep, so that's all the spatulas you can get.
It's 75 to go through to the kitchen. I don't have 75 yet. Of course, we could buy spatulas, but we got kelp forest.
Yep, SpongeBob's Dream, and then the Dutchman Graveyard.
Yep.
And actually, we can go back to downtown Bikini Bottom and go to the Sea Needle.
Hey, you remember the name?
Yes, I know.
You mean the Space Needle?
Oh my god, I was listening back to the recording, and the fact I kept saying Space
Say
Needle
hello to my little
after
bubble
they
friend.
said Sea Needle in the cutscene is just like, oh my god, you dumb person. So there is that final spatula in downtown Bikini Bottom we can get finally, because we have
Alright.
the cruise bubble.
I don't know why I'm not a ball. Ball's a little bit faster.
Up for a game of
You can use
SpongeBob?
fast travel using the bus to get to that
Yeah,
part.
well, I always forget about it.
So go to downtown Bikini Bottom. There you go.
This is a different one, but
We'll make this the last thing we do in the episode. And then we will start Kelp Forest in the next one.
kelp forest. Magic conch.
The magic conch.
I think it's this
Nothing.
way.
I feel like a new sponge. Coming at ya!
Praise the magic conch. We do that weird like. That is something that magic does do.
Okay, okay, I gotta press that button.
And there's a button,
Two,
that,
yeah.
button that takes you to a sock, and then there's another one that takes you to a spatula.
Okay, I gotta go wider. Okay, control this thing.
Yeah, I wonder. Like,
You idiot!
he's like, I don't want to live like this anymore.
I think I just walked right in front of my cruise bubble.
It reminds me of the episode of American
You almost
Dad.
did it again.
Reminds me of an episode of American Dad where Stan's trying to assassinate a former war
Bubble
criminal,
collar!
and every time he's doing it, this monkey, spider monkey, keeps trying to get in the way and get shot by him.
Yeah?
It's one of the same thing. It's just like, dude, stop! I'm not trying to kill you.
Oh my god. It's either use the left one or the right one, me. And aim up a little
They
bit.
really made the controls for the cruise bubble bad in this version.
Well,
At least on this platform.
again, another one of it is you kind of don't realize how big the radius of the cruise bubble is. So if you hit the side of it, it blows up the entire thing. It's just like, sure.
Yeah,
Well, I got the bad guy
But
out.
I never had a problem controlling the bubbles in the original version of the game. Never.
What did I hit? What did I hit?
SpongeBob to mission control. The launch is a go.
Thanks, SpongeBob. I know why I did that. Unless I hit a time limit. There's a time limit. Crap. Do I have to hit it from the other side?
I don't think there's a time limit.
Yeah, there's a time limit on how much you use this.
Oh, on the bubble, yeah.
Yeah. There we go. That's for the sock.
Yep.
Ah, I didn't mean to press that.
So then you go the other. I think there's another way you go, and then you can get the spatula. So first get the sock.
Don't you just, I'll get the sock. And that.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Can you get the spatula from there?
I don't know. Is it that thing? It's gotta be that thing.
Because if not, I think if you go around the other way.
I gotta go the other way.
Yeah.
I had to hit the button. I keep pressing this missile thing now. I fell off.
Oh, do you remember?
Jump counter.
Do you remember when we first came to downtown Bikini Bottom and you tried to do the first bungee? You just jumped to your death.
Right off, yeah.
It's like, whoa.
You know what I just realized? There's a Texas thing right here.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, so that should be the fun spatula.
There's more golden spatulas in the deep blue sea. Be on the lookout.
Thanks. I'm just checking the map.
Go back to Bikini Bottom.
We got Kelp Forest, Chum Bucket Lab, which is the end, Flying Dutchman's, Patrick,
Sucks.
Mr. Krabs,
Money.
SpongeBob's Dream.
Yeah, that's considered the last playable level.
Yeah. You know, I should have went too close to the Krusty Krab.
Yeah.
I can't bowl there. There's no bowl in the SpongeBob's area. His house area.
Okay, Skyrim scream.
This way. There is one. They added one.
Yep.
So you can travel a little bit
Roll,
faster.
roll, roll the sponge.
Wait, was it? Kelp Forest would be next.
To the left, to the left.
Kelp Forest. Alright.
Well, we're gonna save that for next time though. Because we did a little bit of exploring after we beat the boss. Robot Patrick was no obstacle when it came to the bubble ball.
Bubble ball!
Yeah, I always hated that battle as a kid. It was so always annoying.
Yeah.
It's a very annoying arena in my opinion. Anyways, no more complaining. Gotta end the episode. And thank you, lovely people, for watching another episode. And if you liked anything, you can leave a like or dislike. We, whatever. It's your choice. But if you want, you can leave a comment. We appreciate it. We will always do our best to respond to every comment that's made. Tell us what you liked, what you didn't like. We take it all, the likes, the dislikes, and even the hate and the troll.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Exactly. Otherwise, take take the rest of the day and have a good time. All right. Take care.
Goodbye.